Welcome back to Travel Show Live. I don't know how it all comes together, Margaret.
It does.
Isn't it something?
Somehow it does.
I don't know how it works. I wish I did. The people that work on this program, should we name them? We should name them right now.
You don't know their names.
You have John over here to my far right who directs our program. I think he just walked in front of the camera. Oh, no, he walked behind. That's John. He's over there to my far right. Then Adam. Then you have Daniel. You have Sarah. Now, wait a minute. Who is this person? Do they work here?
He is new.
Oh, nice. How you doing, man? What's his name?
He's looking for a job.
Hey, Frank, how's it going? So you got Frank, and then you have Aaron over here on my, and it all happens. It all comes together, and I'm dumbfounded. But so you guys apparently are doing a marvelous job. So thank you. In case I didn't say it earlier.
Yes.
And if I'm too drunk later, just thank you.
That's okay, we'll be with you.
Very good. Margaret Sullivan is here. Thank you very much for coming by.
Yes, my pleasure.
This is going to be a great event. We were talking about it last hour, but for those that weren't here, it's called Open House New York, right?
Yes, Open House New York.
Okay, it's been going on for a while, right?
7th annual.
Okay.
We're in our 7th year. 350 sites, tours, talks, programs, free access to buildings of significant architecture and design in all 5 boroughs of New York City, all for free.
Okay, now there's so much to get to. All right, first of all, for the die-hard architecture buffs, I would consider anybody that has a subscription to Architecture Digest would fit into this category. Will love it.
Yes.
That's a given.
Yes.
Then we get into this middle section of where most of us are like, I don't know a lot about architecture, but I think one of the coolest things here is that you're getting access to places that don't normally give you access to look around and see. Isn't that probably the most astonishing part about the event?
It's behind the doors that we see every single day in New York City. It's every site sponsor opens up their doors and allows people in for free, strangers.
What do you think would be some of the most significant spots, in your opinion? Now, this is it's subjective, so it's your opinion. In your opinion, what do you think?
Well, I certainly can't say for everyone because the interest level is so varied. But I can tell you that the most popular site thus far is the Atlantic Tunnel, which is in Brooklyn, which is the world's oldest tunnel.
Isn't somebody looking for gold or something underneath that? I'm serious. There is a tunnel down there.
Well, we have some registration-only events, and many of the events are not. But this one is, and registration was available at 9 o'clock Friday morning, and by 9:02, all spots were full.
Oh my gosh.
But I will tell you, keep looking on our website, ohny.org, because we think maybe some spots might start opening up in some of these high-demand sites. So definitely look for those.
Keep looking around.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So Atlantic Avenue, going underneath Atlantic Avenue.
Yes. So I'm not one of those folks because you have to go into a manhole to get into the tunnel.
There might be some critters down there, too.
So that scares me a little, but for the...
Is it the manhole or the critters?
The manhole.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we could do a whole hour on that. Okay, we'd have to have a couch and maybe a pipe or something, but okay, fine.
So definitely check ohny.org for those sites. Now, they're perennial favorites. Governor's Island, Open House New York was actually the first to allow access to the island many years ago, and as you all know now, there's summer programs that just get better and better, but there's special programs that happen during the weekend. The south side of Ellis Island, so that's something that's typically not accessible to the public, will be accessible. And mentioning before the High Line, we were one of the first people through Open House New York to allow access to the High Line before the most recent design of the actual park, and this year there are going to be special programs related to that.
Nice.
Some of my favorites are the Morris Jamel Mansion, the oldest house in Manhattan. But
where
we
is
have up in Harlem in like the 130s, 140s.
How about Matt Lauer's house? Is that going to be on the tour this year?
No, it's not. But we do have 14 residences. So
really?
Yes. So,
can we say who they are?
Yeah, they're in the listing.
Anybody we would know or no?
No.
No.
I mean, unless you know them.
Unless they change their name. Unless they're your friends. All right, very good. I think it's a great event.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go.
Yeah.
I'm totally going to go.
Yeah. And there's we have Open House New York Kids, sponsored by Target, so we're thrilled about that. And we have a family festival at the Center for Architecture in the Village. And last year, my son Frank, your newest employee,
Frank, Frank, we love Frank.
made a mask of the Chrysler Building and a solar-powered car. So there are activities.
Well, you know.
There are activities for everyone, and this year he's going to go to a program that the Salvadori Center has organized, where he's going to make a scale model of the George Washington Bridge.
Oh my gosh!
So we've got bridges, boats, tunnels.
That's cool.
Churches, synagogues, cemeteries, museums, libraries, historical sites.
Yeah.
You know, far-reaching, all 5 boroughs, all free.
When does it start?
It starts October 10th in the morning, Saturday morning, and runs till the evening of October 11th, Sunday.
Okay.
Leading up to it, we have an event tomorrow night as one of our benefits that helps to support the weekend being free at the Cooper Union, a new building by a contemporary architecture firm, Morphosis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a film screening, world premiere of Visual Acoustics, a movie about the architectural photographer Julius Schulman, who died this year, who's well known for modern photography. So if you don't recognize his name, you would recognize his photographs.
It works, okay. Very
and
good.
Friday, we have our launch party, a $30 ticket at the Visionaire in Battery Park City.
Okay.
Not in the penthouse, but the almost penthouse,
That's
just
good
below.
Enough. That's good, because the penthouse is very pretentious.
Yeah,
I don't want to go up there.
Yeah, this is a party about being free for the weekend.
Exactly, you can't be in a tuxedo in a penthouse. Come on.
I'm for just a $30 ticket price, it helps support the weekend, and you get amazing views, you get food, you get drinks, and you get to celebrate with us.
Now I'm going to go. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this today.
Thank you.
This is perfect. Frank, you want to come on and say hi real quick before we go? Quick! All the new employees have to do this. Come on, right over here. Come stand right here. Yeah, that's it. Nice to meet you. Good to see you, man. Nice to see you. Look into that camera right over there and just say, "We'll be right back."
We'll be right back.
Very true.
Thank you.